Welcome to the channel's book club. The Frankfurt Book Fair is the biggest trade fair for books anywhere in the world. The 2013 edition, the 65th of the modern era, recently ended in Frankfurt, Germany. In today's episode, we will provide you with a glimpse into this incredible book fair. Perhaps it might just get you dreaming about attending one of its future events. Please join us after this break. I'm here at Messe Frankfurt, the venue of the 2013 Frankfurt Book Fair. It's the 65th edition of the fair, even though the fair itself dates back to well over 500 years. Germany, as you know, has a rich culture of literature. This is the land of Gutenberg, who invented the printing press many years ago. A few kilometers from here in Frankfurt is Mainz, where you'll find the Gutenberg Museum, where the first book ever printed can be found. This book fair attracts people from all over the world, thousands of people, different nationalities, different countries and different continents. It's a lot of fun. People will meet with publishers, they will try to sell their rights, and they will meet with booksellers, and they will try to get deals and contacts that can help in promoting their book businesses. It's an exciting time. Lots of people are looking forward to it. More people are coming in. We'll be going inside to have an experience and a feel of the various exhibitions, the various meetings, the various conferences.
Ever since the creation of the mechanical movable type printing machine by German inventor Johannes Gutenberg in Mainz near Frankfurt, the world of books has never remained the same. The printing revolution paved the way for the first book fair held by local booksellers. Over more than 500 years later, the Frankfurt Book Fair has built a reputation of being the world's largest trade fair for books, publishers.
I've come all the way from England to help my author Claus Zell, who's Swedish, launch his new book. It's actually with our universe, and I'm proud to be doing this. And this is the author who will tell you more about the book.
Write a book about stretching and sleep. It's about relaxation before going to bed. 10 minutes, 15 minutes program, and you'll be more relaxed and come to the state of pre-sleep, where you can find a good sleep. But I've been doing this for myself for 25 years, more or less, this technique, and I've been investigated this sleep and stretching for 4 or 5 years now. So now I released with my American publisher, iUniverse. So I'm trying to do some advertising outside this book fair, and tomorrow I go inside and talk to my publisher.
It's a book flea market. It's an antiquarian market, yeah, for second-hand books and second-hand newspapers, second-hand serials, and old printed material. Inside you find the new books, yes, but I'm organized the flea market for the old books.
And visitors.
It's difficult to find book fairs in Singapore. I think everyone's now on the iPad, internet. So to actually find books fair in Singapore is difficult. So I'm kind of happy to find one here in Frankfurt while visiting.
It's definitely the place to be, even if you're a small publisher. And it's the place, even if you don't get to sell or to buy, it's always interesting to meet some other publishers and just to be open-minded to what's happening in other parts of the world, as far as the publishing market is concerned.
I'm from Nigeria, from Five Trust Investment Limited. We are here to attend the book fair. So it's a yearly activities. At times they host in Germany, in UK, and wherever. So we are into library supplies in Nigeria. We supply textbooks for the higher institutions, both our academic books and the professional books. So that's our major line of business.
The fair brings participants and visitors alike up close with the ideas, topics, and trends that are moving the industry.
There are different programs, fellowship program and the invitation program and other programs, and people can apply for the program. And I also do ask around my colleagues at the Frankfurt Book Fair that travel to fairs in Latin America or in the Arabic world, or I myself used to travel to, in former times, Zimbabwe Book Fair and later on to the Cape Town Book Fair. And there I also looked for publishers which I thought suit the program, and then I approached them and told them about the possibility to apply. So they apply, or I write to them, and then we send out a questionnaire to them. And I collect all the applications. So for this year I had around 90 applications, and out of these we choose who will be invited. And what we think is, what is important is that the people speak English, and they also should be interested in international right deals. So either, or have the potential for international rights, so either be interested to buy rights or sell rights. So for example, a very educational publisher who would publish for his own market wouldn't be the right publisher to be invited. And they have to be independent and small publishing houses. And out of the applications I get, we choose the ones which we think are the most suitable ones. That's how it starts. Then we send them a letter inviting them. It's by the book fair director, Jürgen Boos. And if they then decide to come, then I have to start arrange for all the travel arrangement, because everything is, the money is paid for the travel, for accommodation, a daily allowance. And the reason why the people have to speak English is that we run a seminar before the book fair. It's a program that starts on Saturday before the book fair, so the people have to arrive on Friday, and then the program is during Saturday, Sunday and Monday morning. And this is run in English because we can't afford simultaneous translation and all that. So they have to have at least a certain level of English knowledge.
What I have for this festival is we're coming to show our children's magazines and our children's books, showing them what we do in South Africa as a small company in South Africa, trying to create a culture of reading and culture of book buying to get children in disadvantaged areas into the book culture. And that is what we're trying to do. What we're doing here, we're taking part in conversations with people, trying to see what other people are doing that is interesting, and to see how I can benefit other people in countries, even developed countries, who have problems with children who just don't like to read. My first experience of Frankfurt was a very sad one. I felt very, very small. I thought I had big ideas, and then I got here and I realized how much my perspective had to change. So it was very, very interesting. But very quickly I got into the groove of things and I started understanding how to deal with Frankfurt. And then, it's just became a very exciting event to be part of.
We have been coming to Frankfurt basically through the munificence of some publishers in Nigeria that have subscribed to having a collective stand. So we have been financing the exhibitions basically from our own personal purse. And when you look around, you will notice that it's even an opportunity to showcase your country's achievements in the area of culture and specifically books now. So many countries of the world actually support the publishing industry in actually having very big and beautiful stands, and they come along with their authors, with their publishers to showcase the potentials of their country. So I look forward to a situation where the Nigerian government can also support us so that we can have a bigger stand, more attractive stand that can actually befit our country too. Though at least we are coming, we know Nigeria is not totally absent from the fairground, but I think it could be better.
The Frankfurt Book Fair opens up a world of opportunities for all those interested in shaping the future of the book industry.